on the sunny side of the street.
The pre-bet show, week 15 football. This is episode 8. We're going to talk about this enormous bet that MC's been cooking up. It's a 15-legger. I didn't check them all out, but we'll definitely see if it's something we're going to roll with this weekend. I know Philip Rivers is playing tomorrow, or Sunday, excuse me. It's Friday here.
Old man Rivers, yeah.
Yeah, I just seen the Aaron Rodgers interview. He's like, well, I'm not the oldest guy in the league anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's funny. Lions got a detrimental game against the Rams in the midday games. The Bills-Patriots is going to be a game you're definitely going to want to watch because that's pretty much going to be the number one in their division over there. What's another good one?
Patriots are going to win that one.
Broncos-Packers is going to be a good one. It's going to be in Denver. And then,
Broncos.
And then obviously we're going to be keeping our eyes on the old Colts Seahawks.
What time's that game?
Midday. It's going to be on at the same time as the Lions, so we'll definitely be flicking back and forth.
I'm pushing for Phillips, man.
Man, me too, bro.
Yeah. Maybe because we're getting up there in age.
Yeah, you kind of want to relate to the old guy, It's my dream to, come out of retirement. I haven't slung the ball in about 20 years, so it'd be nice to come out of retirement and, even after 4 years, just come back in there and show the boys you still got it. I'm not expecting a lot of movement out of him, but I'm expecting the arm to still be a cannon.
I'm looking forward to that game. Between the Lions and watching Philip Rivers, I kind of am anxious. Like I said, I'm pulling for him, so hopefully he can come out and compete and not just come out and be like, "Oh, I don't have it no more,"
Oh yeah, no, he's already been spitfiring in his interviews. He's ready to go.
That's good.
Yeah, Philip Rivers.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Philip Rivers, he's coming in to save the NFL.
Yeah, he's coming in to save the NFL. Professor says.
Well, Professor knows football, so.
Yeah, we'll definitely see what he has to say when he steps in here in about 10. What's another good one? I mean, those are all really good right there. Last night was actually a pretty good game when we all predicted it to be kind of one-sided, but the Falcons, man. The Falcons came in and knocked out the old Buccaneers. I think that puts the Falcons ahead of them in the division. So there's a chance the Falcons will be in the playoffs and not Baker Mayfield this year, which wasn't on my New Year's resolution or wasn't on my 2025 card by any means. Yeah, I mean, there's a couple other games that I feel are going to be one-sided, but I'd also like to see the Browns beat the Bears. That would be pretty cool.
I don't know. Realistically, we know that's probably not going to happen, but it's good to believe and hope and dream, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Hopes and dreams. And then we got the Bengals defending the house against the Ravens. The Ravens have been on a slump. The Bengals, they're not in the playoff hunt by any means, but Joey Burrow can still play spoiler, What else is there? Oh, here's the shit bowl game of the week. It's going to be the Panthers versus the Saints.
Yeah, I didn't even bother.
Yeah.
Didn't even bother on that one.
Nope. I wouldn't. I was going to say I wouldn't even look up the odds to entertain that game.
On a quick reverse Uno card here. You want to know what the Lions' odds are as of today on the playoffs?
Oh, what's that?
Okay, the odds for us to make the playoffs today is 56%.
Yeah.
Now, You want to know the odds of us to win the division? You ready for this one?
Yeah.
8%.
Oh man.
Correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah, I mean right now our only hope is to get in as a wild card.
56, bro. 56% to make the playoff.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Wow.
yeah, we're trailing 1.5 games right now. So in the NFC North. So basically we need the Packers to lose because they swept us. So we beat the Bears, so it really doesn't matter in that aspect. But we need a lot of teams to lose here, dude. It's
Yeah.
not
Oh yeah. I mean we need the Bears to lose. We need the Packers to lose. We would like to see the Eagles lose a little bit more. Let's see. NFC.
but I just thought you might like those odds there. I
Yeah.
seen that. I was doing some research today and I seen that. I'm like, oh, that'd be good good stats for the pre-bet show. So
Yeah. I mean, yeah, we need the Bears or the Packers to lose one or two and us to win out.
yeah. Yeah, so there's definitely going to be a lot of good football tomorrow.
Yeah.
Or
Or Sunday, yeah, Sunday.
Or Sunday. Jeez, I keep thinking it's Saturday.
Oh, same, dude.
It's
I really,
Friday night.
yeah. Uh, but yeah, right now, the playoff picture, if it was to end today, it's the Rams, Packers, Eagles, Panthers, Seahawks, 49ers, and Bears. So the 49ers need to lose some, and so does the Packers or the Bears. And then on the other side, Broncos are number one. And then we got the Patriots, Jaguars, Steelers, Chargers, and Bills.
Okay.
Yeah. Uh, Colts, Ravens, and Chiefs are still trying to fight their way in. I don't think the Chiefs are going to get in there. The Colts, if Phillip Rivers can fill in properly, I think he's got a good shot at getting them up there. They've been a blazing team, definitely a hype train.
For sure.
Back to the Lions here, they have the probability of if they win the game against the Rams, they have a 74% chance to make the playoffs. If they lose, they still have a 44% chance because if the Bears or the Packers lose, that kind of nullifies it.
Okay.
So that keeps us. Yeah, I mean, really, best case scenario, we win. They both lose this weekend, and the worst case scenario, or still the best worst case scenario is all three of us lose. That would keep everything even Steven for us.
Right.
Yeah, let's talk about this big old parlay you're cooking this morning.
All right, it's plus 14987.
Ooh.
Okay. 15 pick parlay. Starting it off with Caleb Williams passing for 150
Okay.
plus.
Okay.
CJ Stroud passing for 190 plus.
Okay.
Jarrett Golf passing for 190 plus.
Okay. Okay.
Lamar Jackson passing for 160. This is
Okay. Okay.
shooting for the moon here. Joe Burrow, 180 plus passing.
Okay.
And then we got Bo Nix, 160 plus.
Okay.
Jordan Love passing for 150 plus.
Ooh, everybody's slinging tomorrow Sunday.
Then we got Travis uh Elite or
Etienne, the running back.
NTN. Yeah, I can't ever pronounce his
That's a
name.
tough one.
Uh, Anytime Todd. And
Okay.
then I got Trevor Lawrence passing for 210. Now I'm projecting them to go off because obviously they're playing the Jets, so that's why I
Okay,
was,
okay. I was just gonna go look and see who they played. Yep. No, that
yeah.
that seems a little bit safer. You said
And
two
then
ten.
yes sir. And then I got AJ Brown, anytime Todd. And then I got Jalen Hurts passing for 170 plus. And then I got Kareem Hunt, anytime Todd. And then I got Justin Herbert, 200 plus passing.
Ooh. Okay.
And then I got James Cook, anytime Todd. And then I got Drake Main passing for 160 plus.
Okay.
That's that 15
Ooh.
pick parlay.
Yeah. No, I mean some of those feel like they're sure shots, and some of them we're definitely gonna keep our fingers crossed for.
He's already trying to give me half of my wager back.
Mm-hmm.
So it's, you know. But anyways, that's the big punchy in the gut parlay pick
No,
of
I
the week.
I like it.
Then I got, I got a, seven pick parlay and then a eight. But we'll save them for Sunday. Yeah. Unless you want me to give one away now.
Yeah. Go ahead and give us one more. Nice
All
little.
right. This is plus 31406. Okay, I got a seven pick parlay. I got Chase Brown, anytime Tud, and I got Omar Hampton,
Mm-hmm.
anytime Tud. And then I got the old dart there.
Okay. Jackson Dart.
Anytime Tud for him. And then I got Jenkins, anytime Todd. Then I got Amar St. Brown, anytime TD. And then I've got Puka Nuka,
Yeah. Puka.
anytime Todd. And then I got JMO, or Jamar Gibbs, anytime Todd. Sorry.
Okay,
Got
Gibbs.
yeah. And that's my seven pick parlay.
No, I really like that.
And if I hit on that one, we're all going to Applebee's, courtesy of Dan Campbell.
Yeah. Or we ain't freaking going to Buffalo Wild Wings again. Oh, that was awful, dude.
No, no, I guess they got burgers there now. I guess I've
Oh,
seen. Remember how when we were there, I was bitching about that? Like, how
yeah.
can I just not get a burger, dude? Like, that's the dumbest thing I ever heard, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, definitely not going there again. We might as well just have do our own wings at Professor's,
Yeah.
Be way better, way gooder that way.
Yeah, I mean, looking at the game, there's not a lot of good numbers between either. Because, like, the first 4 or 5 guys are minus money.
That's why I had to like get crazy with it, dude. Because like, I like to put the bets in early because I feel like you get more sweet on the pot that
You
way. I
do. You,
think
you definitely do.
instead of like 30 minutes before kickoff. Like so I like to get them out early. The earlier the better, I think. But yeah, like you're saying, like you had to like get creative with it because to make it hit will make a hit worth your while.
Mm-hmm.
And also, I noticed on this week, you had to be, you had to really watch the numbers here because it was like deja vu on the numbers. Like the house was luring you in. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like there was a lot of them. So That's another reason why I went out and did
Right, right.
the punch in the gut 15 pick parlay this time. I think that's like I said beginning of the podcast. I think
Tesla's still plus 425 though this week. I
I
might.
almost threw him in on I almost threw him in on that big one, and honestly, when I did have him in on it, and
Mhm.
then I looked at the numbers, and it was so like just seemed too good to be true, man. So like, hey, if I would have put him in on that 15 pick parlay, I would have been looking at like a couple grand
Oh,
payout.
I know, dude.
But that was just to go back on the numbers. It was luring you in, and I was like, chance
Yeah.
of him getting in there is like 50%. Yeah, that's a good percentage. But St. Brown's back. There's
JMO, St. Brown,
yeah, and
Montgomery, and Gibbs.
then you got Gibbs, dude, and you got to feed Gibbs. So like
And then even on the other side, I mean, Devontae Adams, Puka, and Kyron Williams are still negative. So it's just like, oh,
that's yeah, yeah. And I was like, it's because they know they're gonna get in there, dude. You know, like it's.
60% of the bets are on the Rams. I mean, it's
I did not. I don't think. Let me check here. Let me double check. I don't think I put any teams in on money lines. Oh, no. Any teams in on a money line? Oh, wait a minute. I did put Tesla down on my one pick for Sunday. So I
okay.
got the Sunday pick that we can do for a short vid. He is in on that one. So, and that Sunday pick parlay is all all Lions and Rams players
Mm-hmm.
for that parlay, and that's an 8 pick parlay. We're gonna post that Sunday. So yeah, what do you got for you throw any bit parlays out there yet, or are you waiting?
I'm waiting. I usually like to cook a little bit Sunday before we do our clip. But like I said, like I looked at a lot of these bets earlier in the week when we did our video. I look at them now, and I like to see which way they're moving. Uh,
Right? Yeah, yeah, that's a good.
but I also do I also like to hop on them early because sometimes they move in the direction you don't like, and it's like ooh, like for instance, Tesla, he was a little bit higher earlier in the week. He was like plus 470 or something like that. Now he's 425. So I imagine by Sunday he's probably going to be close to like 380, 370.
Yeah. On another not football note, I did pick the Pistons to win tonight.
Okay. Oh yeah, okay. Who are they playing? I'll check
The
that.
ATL.
Atlanta Falcons.
Yeah.
Oh, what are they? Atlanta Hawks.
I always just call them ATL. Sounds cool. Yeah.
Hey Zinnia, get dad or grandpa.
Yeah, I got them to win. I picked uh Chad Cunningham to um what did I do here? I picked Pistons to win tonight, and then I had a 3 pick parlay with Cunningham, 30 plus points.
About to have you check out the games here in just a second.
Anthony Edwards, 30 plus or 30 points, and Steph Curry, 30 points plus. All three were just kind of testing out the waters.
Okay. Well, I got Professor here. We're gonna.
All right, let's go. What's Professor got cooking up here?
Yeah, here you go. Hold you.
Right.
Have the microphone.
Hey, Professor.
Hey, how you doing?
Well, I'm doing wonderful, my friend.
Cool. Can you hear the words that are coming out of my mouth?
Yes, I can. Wait,
Alright.
Let me sharpen the number 2 real quick.
You better.
All right, I'm ready.
You better get some college lined paper, because this ain't for kids.
Sounds expensive, but all right.
All right, first game we got Cleveland Browns at the Bears. Thoughts?
Oh, it's sad, but Cleveland might just want to stay home and mail this one in.
All right, then we got the Cardinals versus the Texans.
Well, it's at Houston, right?
Yep.
I'm going to go with Houston just on the home basis problem. What's the line on it?
Oh, they're projected to beat them by 9.5.
9.5?
Yeah.
They should. They're just on a good roll. They're not crushing anybody, but they're beating them, you know?
Then we got the Buffalo Bills versus the Patriots. This is kind of like the game of the morning.
Well, that's a tough one because I like both teams. I still think Josh is the league's best quarterback, but I'm loving the Patriots. Drake May is so impressive for being a relatively new quarterback.
Yeah,
Second year, playing ball up. I'm actually going to take the Patriots for that one.
Okay.
Just because it's home. That's going to be the difference.
Ding, 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 ding,
All right, then
ding.
we got the MC's favorite team here, the Jets, going into Jacksonville.
Oh. That's
Stay home, Jets.
that's the one they should be playing in Germany.
Well,
Because nobody in America wants to watch it.
Jaguars are 14-point favorites in that one.
14?
Yeah. They're minus 950, so they're practically guaranteed. If you put $1 on it, you'll get $1.01.
Yeah.
Pretty sure.
That's sad that the Jets got that bad.
Yeah, if you put $1, you get 10 cents back.
Wow.
All right, next game we got the Raiders at the Eagles.
Oh, this should be pretty safe for the Eagles.
Yep, they're at minus 850, so they're also pretty much guaranteed there.
Yeah, they're just too tough. They've got some issues they got to work out in the off season, but right now they're playing good football.
Then we got the Ravens going into Cincinnati.
Cincinnati's going to beat them.
Think so?
Yes, I do.
They're the underdogs by 2.5.
Yeah, but I just don't think at the home game after the Bengals lost to Buffalo last week and then put up a heck of a fight. If they got rid of those last 2 turnovers, they win that game.
Yeah. All right, then we got the Chargers at the Chiefs.
Chiefs are going to be a little mad because they can't make the playoffs. Chargers, I think they can go in there and win that one. It's going to be a match, but they both got great quarterbacks. So.
Then we got the Commanders at the Giants.
Oh, well, they're both kind of weak this year. What's the spread on it? Giants?
Yeah, Giants 2.5.
That's about right. I think the Giants will win it because Washington don't know what to do. And
then we got the tough one. We got the Lions at the Rams.
I got a feeling the Rams are going to do it. Sorry, but
They're favored by 6.
Yeah, that's about right. They're going to beat them by a touchdown at least. Matthew Stafford is just too tough. They got too many good receivers. The defense is playing formidable, not fantastic. So Detroit should score. But I think Matthew Stafford, he's just a gamer. I mean, he's a hard quarterback to beat. So, yeah, I got to take the Rams, although I'm still hope Detroit wins.
Then we got the Packers at Denver.
That's another tough one. What, they got the Packers up by?
2.5.
2.5. That's probably right. because Packers play well on the road. We know that. Come to Detroit someday. Yeah, I got to pick the Packers on that, too.
Then Philip Rivers has come out of retirement to play the Seahawks. And the Seahawks are favored by 13.5.
Yeah, that's,
They are minus 1,350.
whoa.
So that means if you put $1 on, you get 7 cents.
Well,
So they're projected to kill him.
well, and they probably will. I just hope Philip does a. I would like to see Philip win that one because, you know,
Yeah, me too.
just to come out. But the Seahawks are playing as good a football as anybody in the league. In fact, I'm picking them to be in the Super Bowl.
Yep, same. Then we got the Titans at 49ers.
49ers should have this one.
Yep, they're favored by 12.5.
Yeah, it should be relatively easy. I mean,
Then we got the shit bowl. We got the Panthers at Saints.
I think they could tie at 0-0. It could be a first in NFL history, you know?
Yeah.
It just, both teams are in such bad place right now. It's just, but I think the Saints should win that.
And then the Sunday night game is Minnesota at Dallas.
Dallas is just too tough for Minnesota. Minnesota's just got too many holes. They got rid of their quarterback on the hopes of elevating JJ, and he just hasn't panned out. You know, he's made a bunch of good throws, but he panics.
Yep.
And he can't lead a team back, or he certainly hasn't shown up to now that he can lead a team back. If he's down 6, they're losing by 6.
Yeah.
That's just, you know, some guys can't do that.
Then the Monday night game is the Dolphins at Pittsburgh.
Oh, ooh, that could be a good one. I never even considered that. Although, since it's at Pittsburgh, I got to take Pittsburgh. But the Dolphins, the last couple weeks they've been impressing me. So.
All right. Well, that's the slate for this weekend. Thanks for Professor's wisdom.
A lot of good football.
Yeah, we'll see you for next week. Bam. Yeah. But yeah, no. I think that kind of covers everything that I can think of.
Professor's sideline reporting.
Oh, what's up, Keith? How's it going, bro? I see you out there. I see Mike out there, too. Let's go.
I guess we can ask the viewers what they think. What's their predictions on football this Sunday? I think there's going to be a lot of upsets, dude. There's been a lot lately, and I think it's going to continue on into Sunday.
Yeah, I mean, especially after last night's upset, I definitely could see that happening.
Go Lions, though.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Maybe we'll shoot a podcast after the Lions game Sunday.
Yeah, we can do that. You want to bring your laptop out and we'll make sure we get her all set up?
Yes, sir.
We'll
Been working on stuff for the podcast, so yeah, I'll bring it out.
Perfect. But yeah, that is our week 15 update. We covered some bets. Professor gave some wisdom, and we kind of talked about yesterday's game and our thoughts on the game. So thanks for tuning in to episode 8, and we'll see you at 9. Pre-bet.
Pre-bet.